Hi, my name is Reece and welcome to my channel. I finally did it. I finally created it. We're at my salon on 59th and Lexington in New York City. It's a Monday night. I just relaxed my hair myself out of desperation because I have a huge shoot this Thursday. I am super excited. I'm gonna take all the behind the scenes content for it so that I can show you guys here. And I've decided to take a huge pivot with how I live out loud, because I just need to start this channel. I just needed to start. And I've gotten very comfortable with using Instagram because that's something that I've always used, which is why I brought up the whole started using it in 2013 as a hairstylist, which means I've been using it for almost 10 years in the same way, showing up in the same capacity, sharing what I know openly, showing you what I can do, sharing my life, sharing the trips and not just the trips, but like the work things and the behind the scenes life of a hairstylist in New York City, young adult woman who is now married and with kids and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, it's Monday. I'm relaxing my hair. I'm having a super reflective moment because I am also looking around to do something that I've been meaning to do for a long time, which is repot my money tree. This seems super cliche. I was in Home Depot on Sunday, soil so that I can repot my plant, and I had this whole like moment where I was like, wow, like when you outgrow your environment. But she looks so good. She looks so good. I'm super proud. I'm gonna prune her just a little bit and then give her some water. But like I was saying before, this was like metaphoric, should I say, a little bit for me, where I was like, wow, you know, I'm repotting my plant. I'm repotting myself. Like, this is crazy. I've been a hairstylist for almost 10 years. This is year 9. And there was just some things that I needed to switch up. How I do business, when I do business, why I do business, who I do business for, who I do business with, you know, what I focus on, where I put my energy. And, you know, social media is one of those things where you can easily get caught up even when it seemingly looks like you're doing very well, myself included. And I can only speak for myself. I have so many friends that I grew up with, people that I, you know, grew up with, and they see me, you know, around all the time, or, you know, they see me on this page, or they see so-and-so gets their hair done by me. And not to say that I'm not successful because of those things. I am, but I wasn't really doing what I want to do. I have so much more than just wanting to stand behind the chair or debate whether you should use oil or when you should get a haircut on Instagram. Like, I mean, I just have so much more that I want to give and so much more that I want to share. So I decided that I can't do that on a 30-second clip or in a minute reel. I am a dancer. I do like to, you know, get a jig on, but it's just not my style. So I decided to challenge myself to go long form, and this is where this YouTube video kind of came to be on this Monday night, super impromptu, because I would have never started it. Quite frankly. Oh, look at the new growth. Oh, look at the little baby. I can't believe I've kept some plants alive for like almost 2 years. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. This video is about growth. It's about challenging myself to do the new things, to do the things that I have had on my list, my bucket list, my want to do list for years. And with this channel, I would just like to explore, you know, my life as Styled by Reece, because I'll always be that. I'll always be Styled by Reece in New York City. That is my hashtag. There's well over 1,000 posts under that hashtag on Instagram. You can go check that out, at your earliest convenience, and see all the work and all the things that I've participated in over the years, the brands that I've worked with and for, the people's hair that I've done for different events and different things. And now it's just time to do some things for me. This space is so sacred to me. I work so hard to get it, to keep it, and to have it now that it's not for the world, it's for me. And so how I do things in here, what I do in here will be for me, and for those that are invited in, and those that occupy the space. It's not something that I'm putting on the world platform. However, what I am putting out there is this YouTube channel that will follow the life and times of Reece, myself, Reece Tolliver. Like this week, I have a super dope shoot with Dyson this Thursday. I've never done something like this on my own independently. I used to do things like this when I worked for a brand. And for said brand, I used to do it all the time, and I worked for them for like 6 years, and it was always so scripted, and it was always, you can't say this, or you can say this, or the brand focused this and that. And I always wanted to get back to like what people really, really needed to know about their hair, because contrary to popular belief, yes, everybody is out here marketing to you. Always remember that. And yes, even myself am marketing to you, but I have very, very pure intentions, and I'm glad that I have stuck to them for years, and I continue to do that. And I hope if you have watched me in any platform, on any platform, honestly since Periscope days, that you can feel that through the screen. I hope if you've ever met me in person, you feel my passion for this industry, for Black women, for Black children, for us, for Black men, for us. I want better for us. I want better hair care practices for us. I want better products for us. I want better methods. I want us to talk to each other better. I want us to have better finances. I want us to commune better. I want us to support each other better. There is so much that I want better for, and I said to myself, or I always say to myself, why not lead by example? And so this is why I want to document my life, or why I think my life is important enough to document. There are two people in particular that I used to watch, or I still watch, and I still from a distance kind of watch how they have transformed over the years. But one is oh my god, so I have seasonal allergies for the first time in my adult life, and I hate it here. Maya, she used to do this challenge where she was gonna live out loud on YouTube for like a year long, and I watched all the videos. Like, I binged them while I was going through a depression. Another video. And I binged her whole thing, and I watched her whole life, and I watched how she transformed her whole situation by speaking about what she wanted, speaking what she wanted into existence, speaking who she wanted to work with into existence, and just like how much energy the universe and God works with you while you're working for yourself. And then there's another person, Ray Corrigano, who is a mentor of mine, who he unapologetically shows up online in many facets, and I've learned so much from him as a hairstylist, as a salon owner, as a person, and as just someone who is navigating this internet space. And so those are two people that really, really have inspired me to always live out loud, and why I chose to do it on a whole nother platform. But now I'm choosing to do it more long form, and I am so excited to do it. There'll be family things here, there'll be girls' nights things here. I'm a girl's girl, but I'm also a family girl. I'm a loner. I enjoy things by myself, so I'm not really sure what this will turn into, but I've always been Styled by Reece. And I love that. I feel like that was my stage name. Like when Beyonce says she has like Sasha Fierce, I have Style by Reece. Style by Reece is who I show up as in the world. And I think the name of this channel should be Lifestyled by Reece. Lifestyled by Reece. Like life, like my life, but like my lifestyle. That's it. Lifestyle by Reece. And I'm gonna blog about it because challenge accepted.